travel to the Gambia. The Gambia is a country south of Dakar, Senegal. It took about roughly 5 hours to get there. We had to stop at a couple places, but we got to enjoy the sights along the way, like the amazing soccer stadium for the World Cup contenders, Senegal. In the video, you'll see a number of different terrains and how the people go about their day-to-day activities. Enjoy.
man man ñibbi si ba delluwaat maa ngi nii jóge naa fa 6 heures du matin laa jóge foofu damay dem Gambie let's get the visa first and then I can yeah you can do it like
Hello, are you guys catching off? Nice guy.
you can stop the you get me you can stop the video okay when you get to the I'll stop
amuñu jom ñu waxuñu ne na rawante fu ko de waaye ñeen ko def amuñu jom
All right, this is the village area for Kunta Kinte. This is the area where most blacks in America, many blacks in America, was brought from Africa.
So this cannon was brought here by the English. You know, when slavery was abolished in Britain,
Okay.
1807, 1810, they came here on this land here, and they brought the cannon here. So when they see any ship carry a slave from the island there, that's the island where we go now.
Yeah.
They can stop the ship, but they passed the law already.
Yeah.
By the time they were here, they couldn't full control the whole river Gambia. So they moved from here to Banjul and Bara,
Yes.
because they are the mother of the Gambia. So it's why, because this why they, when they control Fort Blaine in Bara and Banjul, and they're able to stop slavery here in the Gambia. That was 1810.
Yes.
So when you talk about route excursion, we talk about Kunta Kinte.
Yes.
Because that Kunta Kinte was born here. This is why they named the island Kunta Kinte Island.
Yes.
Kunta Kinte was a Mandinka warrior. Like in the Gambia, we have ethnic tribes like Mandingos, Wolof, Lansora. But he was a Mandinka, born in this village. There the museum is called Jufre in 1750. In 1767, when Kunta was 17 years old, he was sent by his father to find a firewood in the bush. So he was captured there by the Portuguese in San Domingo, and they transport Kunta from San Domingo to the island. Because that San Domingo is the opposite of the island. When they kept Kunta on the island, about 2 weeks or 3, then he was transported from the island to America. That was 15th of July, 1767. So he was sold in Virginia, in Annapolis, in Maryland. So the man who bought Kunta in Maryland was called John Waller. So John was the master of Kunta Kinte. John asked Kunta to change his name, Toby. But Kunta denied the name Toby. He said, my name was called Kunta Kinte, and I came from Kambi Bolam. So Kambi means Gambia, Bolam means river, means I came from river Gambia. So they kept Kunta in the plantation. He was trying to escape several times. Later, the master came and decided to cut the toe. The toe was cut. So he was amputated. And there he decided to marry a woman called Belle. They married and they got a child called Kissy. So Kissy was the daughter of the king in America.
Yes.
But Kissy was sold away from the father. When she was 18 years old, she was there and she was raped by the plantation master in the plantation. And the master was called Tom Lee. He raped Kissy and they have a baby boy called George, or Kicking George. Then Kicking George also married Irie Barra Cynthia, and they got Samuel Haley, also called Alex Haley.
Yes.
So that Alex Haley was the seventh descendant of Kunta Kinte. That Alex Haley came to the Gambia to make a research in 1967 to find about his ancestor, who was called Kunta Kinte. He went back to America in 1972. He wrote the book in 1972. In 1977, he published the book and the movie, and the title was called Roots.
Yes.
So through the book and the movie, it became popular everywhere.
Yes.
That's why they call Root Excursion.
Yes.
That's for since 1977 up to now. That's why they call here Root Excursion.
Okay.
So here is a two village. Here is Alberta, and the other where the meet is called different.
Yes.
But they are two sister villages.
Yes.
So they call Welcome to Alberta and different.
Okay.
So when you talk about slave trading, before it was started in North Africa by the Arabs, but this one was done by the European.
Yeah.
It's called Atlantic slave trading. That was done here by early 15th century. So when the Europeans came here, they occupied the islands. This island here, Kunta Kinte Island, and the one in Senegal, the Gorée Island, and one in Ghana, Amina Castle. These are the three main islands used by the European during the Atlantic slave trade. But when they came here, they occupied this island in 1456 by the Portuguese, because they are the first Europeans who started here. So when they came, they occupied the island, and their sailor was called St. Andrew. Then St. Andrew died. He was buried on the island, and they named the island after him. So they called the island St. Andrew's Island.
Yeah.
So when the British were there, they kept slaves on the island. When the ship come, they put all the ship inside the ship, like sardines, women, men, and the children. So in the boat, in the ship, no sanitation, no proper toilet, no medicine, no good food. So a lot of die because of disease and hunger. So when they die, they throw them in the sea like animals, and they carry these ones to America. So in America, they used them to work on the plantation like tobacco, sugar, and cotton. So they bring those tobacco in Africa, and they use our kiff, local kiff, giving them tobacco, miru, alcohol, gunpowder, and they collect their people. They exchange, which we call like a barter trading. So when they got them, they put them on the island, from the island to America. But after the Portuguese, the English came on the island. When they came, they occupied the island, and they changed the name James Island. They named the Duke of York in England, King James II.
Yes.
The name after him, that's why they call it James Island. So they came in 1661, and they occupied the island. In 1718, the French people also came. When the French came, they attacked the British on the island, and the island was destroyed. The fort was destroyed because of the war. So the French controlled the island up to from 1817 to 1830. Then the island was abandoned. But before the island was abandoned, in 1807, the British passed the law that slavery must abolish because of Industrial Revolution and during the trade with the Africans. That was 1807. They passed the law that slavery must abolish. People like Wilberforce, Thomas Classen. So when slavery was abolished in Britain, it was done in South America, countries like Brazil and Cuba, up to 1860 to 1870. So after 1870, it was stopped in Brazil. So during the 400 years, the slave was transported from West Africa to America. It was 10 to 15 million people. They are transported from West Africa to America. Out of that 15 million people, 6 million died. So they sent 5 million people to Brazil, West Indies, Central America, North America, and Europe. So they went to Europe. The British decided to return back slaves from countries like Britain to West Africa, countries like Sierra Leone and Liberia to be free. In Sierra Leone, they formed the town. The town was called Freetown. Now it's called Sierra Leone. And this building here also built by the French in 1681. It used to be called like supermarket, because the French people, they bring the goods in the house like tobacco, sugar, cotton, and they exchange with the local people. This is what they call like supermarket.
Okay.
When it fall down in 2009, it was sponsored by the American ambassador from the United States. They rebuild the island now. They rebuild the building now.
Yeah.
For guest house and a restaurant now for the community.
Okay.
So
All right.
this pole here, they actually have to make swimming from the island there. If you come and treat like this,
Yeah.
from the island there, you can be free.
Okay.
Some tried, but they couldn't make it. So thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask. And from here, we can see the statue there. After taking picture here, the statue there.
Statue here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, have to read there.
I went to the bathroom and I saw him.
Huh?
I went to the bathroom and then I saw him when I walked
Oh
out.
no, I have to take care of everything. I brought you over here, so I have to coordinate everything.
Okay.
I have to go there and pay. I mean, if you... Lamine, maa ngi jégalu bu baax a baax ci ni mu demee. Man guide laa liggéey. 33 years. This is my badge from the Department of Tourism.
Yes.
During the time of slavery.
Yes.
That's why we have those islands, they keep the slaves before they transport them to America.
Yes.
So you have Gore in Senegal.
Yes.
And also you have another islands. Like Ghana also you have Timbuktu in Mali.
Yes.
And you have Peninsula in Freetown, that's present-day Sierra Leone. Then you have Gold Coast in Guinea Conakry.
Yes.
So it's only the island they can keep the slaves before they transport them to America. But we're gonna give you more information about that when we reach on the island.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's the most highlights of your trip.
Yes.
boo gisee ma dugg ci biir bëgg moon waa jooju def ko aw ma
man xam naa waaw li ma ñu ñëpp xamante ne waaye bu ma gisee mu ngi dem si oto bi ñëw ma ne ko ne yow ni nga koy approche correct kii nga wax moom sax waxuloo nga ñëw na ngeen def da ngeen
dafa ñëw rek
exactly loolu la dee def
ñu may laaj itam
loolu la always li la ko dee wax sa approche
Hey! What do I know you from? What do I know you from?
ñu ngi war a am ay genre meeting pour ñu mun a xam waaw xelante xam
bi ma duggee ci biir laa laaj ma ne ko man Lamine Boye laa xam mu ne ma Lamine bii nag dama la foofu waa ji ma ne ko ma xam démb la wax ni lay ñëw gàll démb ci guddi mu wax ma ne ko man damaa am yeneen liggéey mu ne ma liggéey ma rek ma ne bi dafa sama phrase yi après leen day he's gonna take you to meet the family.
Yeah.
we have a family.
Yeah, you have a family.
I like it.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Player shirt.
Yes, sir.
Player shirt.
Yes.
Player from the Himalayas.
Only for the players.
I used to be a player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It sounded like you would play a few times when you came with your friend here.
Yeah, I retired from.